So this will be the end because I have very little coffee left, and the minions always say, no coffee, no worky. At least in the fun stuff. I don't know if they say it in the movies because I don't think kids drink coffee, but I've seen like posters, no coffee, no worky. And I don't have any bananas either. I ran out of bananas, and I gotta go pick up kids from school tomorrow. Going back up, where these people and these folks and these politicians and these activists and these Antifa people and these, skull masked, black wearing truth tellers who say, Mr. President Donald Trump has no merit because he doesn't tell the truth. Mr. President Donald Trump has been cheating, he's been lying, he's been stealing, he's been disgusting, and they've been, impeaching. And not doing the non-duality practice of, dinging it down and then back up and, letting the rhythm of the heart go at its normal pace and speeding stuff up and causing tension and disrupting and saying to everybody while they're doing this choice and that work to solve problems, we need to fix climate change, we need to make people less afraid, we need to get housing everywhere, we need to get taxes, we need to get green buildings, we need to get the racists out of the world. And the duality with what they're saying has to do with how much is up top. And I say psychotic and I feel bad because it's kind of a psychiatric term for some disorders, But with psychological cognition, it helps you recognize, and hopefully there can be a better word along the way that I find to describe when it's too much brain, too much psycho, not enough whole brain with the mind. But nearly all language, pictures, words, sounds, faces, visual descriptions of how much they're suffering with this man in the presidency of the United States of America, doing what he said, making America great. They disagree. He's making us all dead, broke, and dying in the future with the climate changing. And not recognizing the need they have with what they're trying to do to be more non-dual. And that would eliminate some of the lack of attention to stuff like shadows, the lack of attention to stuff like time, and health. The body, the brain, the mind, the need to not just eat, go, eat, go, eat, go, eat, go, eat, go. Sleep in a nice, beautiful home. Eat, go, 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 eat, go. Sleep in a nice bed in a hotel. Go, 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 go. Eat, 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 eat. Go, 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 go. Sleep in a nice, safe place. Go get treated for a heart condition, unfortunately, like Bernie Sanders. Wear colors and say how proud of you are of where you come from, and never talk about where you are now, except to do stuff differently where you are now, all around you in the world, where you are now, for the benefit of all those people in the world now. There's no rest with that kind of structure and that kind of choices and, decisions. It's just frantic and whereas time, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, go up, and then you reach the top at 20, and then take a deep breath and go down to 0. Have a calm, silent pause. And then I think more responsibly make progress, do good work, help people, solve problems, have fun, enjoy the world, and not freak out and worry and not be so driven for the reward and the stimulus and the high-paying job and the spontaneity of a shadow, just like catching someone's attention and the person going like me, like, oh, it is the shadow, like the sense of humor, the forgiveness, the, oh, well, okay. And not saying to the person, now that you get it, you need to go do this, you need to do that, and now that you get it. Oh. Well, what did I say to you? Oh, now is not go. But a more whole brain, whole body, with the mind and the brain, can escape the violence from the bully who says, you get it, now go. Who says, okay, you did what you did, now get the heck out, you're impeached. And forces people to form groups and teams and do stuff like civil war and socially connect networks inside of buildings like the one I am now, where you don't know when you have privacy in your own home, when the shadow is bothering someone in some other part of the building because they believe it's a house, and your hands might make too loud of a sound in the air trying to, be excited about a shadow. On a video you're making for school. And all of the world and all of the brain and body and mind have to do or find freedom. Not search, not make, find. Not locate and bring, and relocate and, make deals with cartels and talk to drug dealers and pimps and prostitutes and addicts to get everyone moving, so they don't bump into each other and the police have to be called. To allow the freedom to take place. With police, with government, with voting, with a wolf on a wall, a sound out loud, and as Mina's example, a person having the freedom to use their heat and not get nauseous from the neighbor making a sound because they don't like what the heat is doing to their room next door. The clickety clack of the bzzz the heat makes freaks them out when they're doing crack cocaine, when they're taking too much Adderall, when their Zoloft runs out, when their lithium can't fix their problem, when they don't have drugs and they're up all night listening to techno rave music. And to share the freedom when it happens and talk and interact and not just have freedom on the internet with dating websites and creepy classifieds that are almost like prostitute Facebooks. Hooking up, saying you're the best in the world. And appreciating the freedom, honoring who helped with the freedom, who assisted, who took down the bad guy who wanted to take it away from us all. And to never give up loving the freedom. Consciousness might go dim sometimes. It might just be so smooth and so cool, you're just like, man. Like those stickers in Seattle, make Seattle shitty again. But to never give up and to love the freedom takes courage and strength and power and mind. And then the brain and the body will have the psychological cognition it can have benefit from, rather than the orders and the rules and the demands, causing freedom to pause, causing freedom to stop and have to restart over and over, like my phone and its messed up memory. The end.